Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 9th, 2021, and I wanted to come in to give you all an update, price prediction into the market and Plug Power. What's happening with Plug Power stock? It's been a while since we did a price prediction, so I wanted to show you all what's been going on with this particular product and where is the price going to go for this market. Okay, so before I break down all of that information to you, if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, you all appreciate it, then make sure before you head out, hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel. We want to build this community of people who is strictly only worried about the price. There's a lot of entertainment going on YouTube and on mainstream media. They're trying to hype up a lot of these stocks, and many of those stocks that they have been hyping has been going lower, and they're not going to be real with you all. They don't have your interests in mind. They're simply trying to get the ad revenue. They're trying to get you to click on videos so that they can continue to harness a lot of your time to increase their pockets while they're not trying to increase yours. If you guys want to join our community, we all want to eat. Okay, and that's my whole purpose of creating this channel, is to show everyone that we all can eat in our community, and that you can also do this for yourself and you don't have to be dependent on no one else to give you the play. All right, so now let me talk about what happened to the market and Plug Power recently. Like I told you, we did a price prediction back on June the 23rd, and we were expecting the price to go higher in Plug, right? And it didn't happen. Our expectation of seeing a market high in Plug Power only came right there on June the 29th, 2021. Let me show it to you right here. So I'm not sure where our first area of taking profit was at. Maybe it was around 36. We'll have to go back and look at our video in the Plug playlist to see what was talked about. But that was the only opportunity we've had since we created this price prediction of us taking some profit out the market. At 36, that would have been about 5.5%. That's about it. Because if you didn't grab it on that particular day, on June the 29th, and we were to get out on the close of Friday, we'll be down around 23.87% right there. Okay. And it happens, right? You will get opportunities to where you won't get to call the play right. And it will go down like that. You just have to be prepared, learn from it, and make sure you move on to the next play. Okay. And not be emotional. So first thing is first, you guys can see that I have a horizontal line into the market on our chart. That's the only thing we have on here. You don't see any moving averages. You don't see any exponential moving averages. You don't see any stochastics, any RSIs indicators, nothing. You just see one line. And we're going to use this line to show us where we're expecting the price to go. Okay? Because obviously the market is having issues right around here. Okay? And it goes all the way back to November 24th, 2020 and Plug Power. You all can see how that market found restriction and we came back down. Surprisingly, take a look as I extend out this horizontal line. The market in Plug Power is also finding this area as restriction around 28. Well, what do you know? That is just simple. So seeing how the market in Plug Power has been rejected numerous days around $28, what do you all expect the price to do then? I mean, when I show you all the different time frames in Plug Power and we still see weakness in the long term, we already know where the price is headed, or we have a better understanding that the market is going to go lower, because we've seen consecutive days, numerous days, to where the trap tried to break price above 28 and he was unsuccessful at it. And I tell everyone in our community, he can only try so many days. And the longer that he shows rejection, eventually he's going to take the least pass of restriction or resistance. And that is down right now. Okay. So let me show you all the 3-day time frame into the market and Plug. Okay. So this is the 3-day time frame, and you guys can see it even a little bit better how that restriction area is in play. You guys can see it. So why would you want to be bullish into the market when the market is actually telling us, it is screaming glaringly that, hey, I cannot break the price above 28? Why would you want to follow the notion and think that the market's going to go higher then? Now, I will give you this. this is where support is, and you should be able to visually see it as well too, right here around 24. So again, yes, we're seeing weakness into the market and plug power, but we got a very quick area of support close to where we ended on Friday. Okay, $24 is where that first area of support is in plug power. Now, how do we end out on the week? So this is the weekly time frame into the market and plug. Yes, this market here in plug power is still weak, albeit we're not seeing the amount of price spread that we saw back in January and February of this year. We're not seeing that much spread coming through. So that also tells me that, yeah, the market is not extremely weak neither. So even though we're noticing that the market is finding restriction around 28 and that the market is still weak, we're not going to actually play that extreme weakness in plug power. We're not going to actually try to predict the market coming all the way down to 20 or even $18.50. We're not going to predict that yet. But considering how we are still in a downtrend into the market and plug power, yeah, maybe towards the end of 2021, we can see the price come down to $18.50. But right now, we got this very tight support area around 24. So if anything, I'm going to play the weakness in plug power to $24. That's the very first area. Now, we break $24 to the downside, I'm already here to tell you that we're going to come to 22, all the way back down here to like $19 or $20. I'm here to tell you that now, right? And here we are in August, and someone is already telling you price breaks below $24 on weakness. I already know we're going to go lower than that already. So let's do this real quick. We're going to play the weakness into the market and plug power. So let me take this to the daily. I really wanted to look at this on the hourly time frame to see if we're getting any strength right now, and so far we're not. Okay. One thing I do see, even on this weakness, okay, check this out. This is where the area of support is on the hourly. Okay, can you see that? $25. So when I do this price prediction, $25 is the closest area that this market can bounce, and we can see this market try to break $28 to the upside. So let's see. Like I told you, we're seeing the market being weak in plug power. So for us to hit that $25 price, it's about 3.4% movement to the downside. Okay, so we would obviously have to come in and take the profit off the table there as well, skim off some profitability into the market and plug power around 25. Okay, now I'm going to hold $28 as restriction into the market and plug power on this prediction, meaning if we see strength come into the market and plug power around 28, then this prediction is going to be wrong. We need to cut the position and take the other side of the trade, right? Expect the price to go higher. Now, let me take it back over to the daily. And we said that $24 would be the first area, okay? That's the first point that we can see this trap try to come in and prop up this market and plug right there. So we definitely need to come in and take the profit off the table to around 24. Okay, that's how far I'm gonna go right now. But like I said, on the monthly time frame, we break 24 on weakness. I already know that we're going to come down and test 22, maybe even $20. Okay, but I'm going to leave it just like it is right now. We're going to be in position, anticipated some weakness to occur. You guys can see I'm not extremely weak. I'm not predicting, a major crash into the market and plug power, but we still need to understand that prices go up just as well as prices go down. So I wanted to show you all that we're playing the weakness into the market and plug right now. Pay attention to $25 first for support, and then the next level will be around 24, and that's it. So now it's your turn. Drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me, where do you see the price in plug power going in the next 2 weeks? Where do you think the price is going to be? Because you need to get in that position way before the market takes the price there so that you can win. And let everyone else know in our community, what are you noticing on the chart? And that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.